Have you ever stepped into a hot shower late at night, thinking it would help you relax and fall asleep faster? Well, what if I told you, as a brain health expert, that this very habit might be quietly increasing your risk of a stroke overnight? Yes, you heard that right. It's not fear-mongering, it's science. And it's especially dangerous if you're over 60. The smallest details in our daily routine can turn into silent threats when it comes to circulation and brain function. In today's video, we're pulling back the curtain on one of the most overlooked dangers in senior health. This isn't just about shower temperature or timing. It's about how the brain reacts to sudden changes in body temperature, blood pressure, and inflammation. Stay with me until the end, because I'm also going to reveal how to protect your brain, sleep better, and take the right steps starting tonight. The shocking science of hot showers before bed. Hot showers may feel soothing, but the science reveals something darker, especially for seniors. When your body is exposed to high temperatures just before bedtime, it causes vasodilation, a widening of your blood vessels. This can lead to an initial drop in blood pressure, followed by a sudden rebound increase once you cool down. That shift can be dangerous, particularly for people with pre-existing vascular issues. For the brain, which relies on a stable supply of oxygen and nutrients, this blood pressure fluctuation can create the perfect storm for a mini stroke or transient ischemic attack, TI. Even short episodes of dizziness or blacking out after a shower are warning signs. Seniors are especially vulnerable because their arteries tend to be stiffer and less adaptable. Instead of a hot shower at night, consider a warm bath 2 hours before bedtime. This gives your body time to cool naturally and stabilize blood flow. Always finish with lukewarm water, and if you feel lightheaded during or after a shower, sit down immediately and hydrate. The cold shower risk no one talks about. On the flip side, cold showers, especially in the morning, have benefits for circulation. But at night or in older individuals, they can be just as dangerous as hot ones. Why? Because extreme cold triggers vasoconstriction, narrowing your arteries and making it harder for blood to reach the brain efficiently. This constriction forces the heart to pump harder, increasing systolic pressure. In seniors with weakened heart function or high blood pressure, this sudden spike can lead to clot formation, ruptured vessels, or a hypertensive episode. Some people even experience mild strokes after taking an icy shower before bed. Cold therapy isn't bad, but timing and health status matter. If you're above 60, avoid cold water at night. If you want to stimulate circulation, consider cold compresses or alternating temperatures on the legs or arms, not directly over the head or chest. The danger of sudden shower temperature changes. One of the riskiest habits, particularly in older adults, is switching rapidly between hot and cold water in the shower. Some people believe this contrast bathing is healthy, but for seniors or people with cardiovascular issues, it can trigger dangerous autonomic nervous system responses. Rapid temperature shifts confuse the body's natural thermoregulation and blood pressure control. The heart may respond by beating faster, while the brain vessels constrict and dilate uncontrollably. This imbalance can lead to nausea, fainting, or even stroke, particularly if you're alone in the bathroom and fall without help. A safer practice for older adults is using gradual temperature transitions and keeping the bathroom well ventilated. Always test the water with your hand or forearm before stepping in. If you enjoy contrast therapy, do it under medical supervision or in hydrotherapy settings designed for safety. Blood pressure spikes after a shower. Did you know that your blood pressure can spike within 5 minutes after a hot or cold shower? It's true. The body responds to temperature with either dilation or contraction of blood vessels, and this causes a shift in pressure that can catch the brain off guard, especially if you stand up too quickly. For seniors already on hypertension medication, this unexpected spike can throw off the balance between medication dosage and real-time blood pressure, causing dizziness or blurred vision. The risk compounds when followed by other triggers like caffeine, dehydration, or skipping meals. To reduce this risk, take seated showers or use a shower chair. Avoid extremes in temperature. After showering, dry off slowly, sit for a minute, then rise gradually to allow your cardiovascular system to adjust. These small adjustments protect your brain from the shock of instability, dehydration, and post-shower stroke risk. It may sound unrelated, but dehydration is one of the sneakiest contributors to stroke, and it often worsens after a hot shower. Why? Because your body loses water through steam and sweating, even if you don't notice it. This thickens the blood, increases clot risk, and reduces brain perfusion. Many seniors don't drink enough water, especially before bed, for fear of waking up at night. But skipping fluids can actually increase nighttime stroke risk. After a hot or long shower, blood volume may drop slightly, and if you're already dehydrated, this adds strain to your heart and brain. Drink a small glass of electrolyte-rich water or coconut water about 30 minutes before your shower. Afterward, rehydrate with room temperature water. Avoid alcohol and caffeine in the evening, as both dry the body and worsen this silent risk factor. Showering alone, a hidden risk for seniors. While it may seem like a private ritual, showering alone at night poses a serious safety risk for the elderly. Stroke symptoms like facial drooping, slurred speech, or sudden weakness can begin during the shower and go unnoticed if no one is nearby to help. Many seniors lose precious time because they fall or experience a stroke in the bathroom, where phones are far away and help is delayed. In some cases, that delay makes the difference between recovery and permanent disability. Consider installing shower handles, anti-slip mats, and emergency alert buttons in the bathroom. If you live alone, shower earlier in the evening when neighbors or family are more likely to check in. Prioritizing safety is part of protecting your brain and living longer. Best brain-safe shower habits for seniors. Now that we've covered the risks, what can you do to make your shower a brain-healthy habit? The first step is consistency. Shower at the same time each day, preferably in the early evening. Use warm, not hot, water, and keep the shower under 10 minutes. Add elements that promote relaxation without disrupting circulation, like lavender oil, a gentle sponge massage, and soft lighting. These cues help regulate cortisol and support healthy sleep, which is vital for brain repair. And most importantly, hydrate. Check your blood pressure regularly, and never ignore symptoms like dizziness or blurry vision. Making showering a mindful and safe experience protects your heart, your brain, and your independence. Now that you know the truth behind this everyday habit, I hope you'll think twice before stepping into a steaming hot shower right before bed, especially if you're over 60. Your brain is your most precious organ, and it's time we all start protecting it with smarter daily habits. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe to Healthy Fruits, and share it with someone you love, especially seniors. Let's help each other live longer, safer, and healthier lives, one smart habit at a time.